Right, we did it. Super last minute episode, emergency. We're here. We made it. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, me too.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. It is my birthday. When you were growing up, were your birthdays like a big thing? No? Oh, pobrecita. That's funny because my parents would do things and I would always like not like it. I didn't like the attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I don't know, whatever. Let's hop into these stories because we're crunched on time today, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So, we've been talking about technology lately and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. And you basically said it's the end of civilization. The end of humanity is what you've alluded to in the past. Yes? Well, check this out. They're taking it another step further. Apple could be replacing your iPhone with VR contact lenses. That way you're always plugged into the metaverse. If you want it to be, maybe. Is there an option? Is it AR/metaverse/real life? Could you flip-flop between all three? No? You're already against this. Why is that? This is some Batman technology. Right? This was literally in the Batman movie. We saw the Batman movie, by the way.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. What do you think? Would you be down for this?
No.
No, you're out completely. Would you let your kids, if you had kids?
It's a tough one. I don't think so.
No. Yeah, the kid thing it would be weird. Like, what if these things are hackable?
Yeah.
Right? But then also that a lot of cool stuff could happen to where, well, you know what? I don't know. What's wrong with the glasses? If you wanted them, you just put the glasses on. It's weird that it's like becoming one with people.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it just weird now because it's the beginnings of it? And in the future, it'll just be like whatever. You know what I'm saying? What if instead of LASIK eye surgery, you could get one of these? And then not only do you have perfect vision, you have enhanced vision. You can zoom in on things. And you get all the perks of, you know, the AR and metaverse stuff. No? Still no. This is a long ways away. This is a long shot.
Let's hope so.
But, I mean, if that's where everything's going, that's something to maybe, you know, warm up to now, maybe? No? No. Damn. Okay. You read A Brave New World, yeah? By Aldous Huxley? No? Okay, well, I'll just ask you this. Would you prefer happiness or freedom?
Happiness.
Happiness. Okay. What if happiness required you that you wear those?
Oh, shit.
That's essentially what that book's about. Kind of. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It makes you think. Do you want your freedom? Because freedom doesn't guarantee that you'll be happy. You could be having a really rough life with freedoms, right?
Right.
Or would you just submit your freedoms in exchange for happiness?
But you can make your own happy, like you make yourself happy.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's within the scope of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not guaranteed.
I guess it depends on the situation and what you make of it.
That's what I'm saying. So would you prefer freedom or happiness?
Yeah,
If I can guarantee one.
Freedom.
Freedom?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden having to change your heart. Coming into American. Okay, we'll leave it there. What would you prefer? Let's ask the audience. All 8 of you now. Because our numbers have doubled. Freedom or happiness? All right, let's move on. So a lot of talks about electric vehicles as well, especially now with gas prices going freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're getting a Tesla because you know it's going to solve everything, what if you had to take your Tesla in to get serviced like a lot more than you'd think? Because they were rated the least reliable amongst the EV vehicles.
What?
Yeah. So you may be stuck without a car instead of paying high gas prices. So I'm not a fan of Tesla. I don't think they look good. I think the features are pretty damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they replace...
Whoa.
Okay, where was I?
Spooky show today.
Oh man. Okay.
that Tesla wouldn't take over gas cars.
What is happening right now? Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Tesla's what?
They wouldn't take over. Teslas wouldn't like replace a gas car.
God, I lost my train of thought big time.
Not yet. That's what you said. Not yet.
Oh yeah, or not ever. So people think that they're better for the environment, but I don't know enough about this, right? But from what I've heard is how are you gonna get rid of all the batteries? They're like super poison. They're super toxic, right? So right now everything's new, cool, but what happens like a decade or two from now, where disposing of the vehicle is what causes the most pollution, right? For all these people who are for this Green New Deal that's fucking killing us. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? And I heard creating the battery itself is a problem. And then there's also the argument of like back in like, a couple years back, it was like turn off your lights after like 6 or 7 p.m. to try to conserve energy because that's a problem. And now all of a sudden but people are pushing for that to use more electricity. It doesn't make any damn sense.
It's true.
It just doesn't make any sense. And I've been hearing like famous people really that Trevor Noah guy, he's a freaking moron. He's saying that it doesn't matter that gas prices are going up. And it's like, well, no shit. For someone who makes over 6 figures, you know, like that guy's rich. They don't care. They'll pay $30 a gallon, and it wouldn't make a difference.
Right.
But we're talking about like the normal folk, you know, like real people that go to work every day. This is a huge deal, actually. Because I'm at the point where, so I travel for business, and not very far, albeit, but often. And by travel, I don't mean like out of state or anything, but out of the city, I travel a good amount. In a day, maybe I'll cover 70 miles. But now that's coming out of my pocket, the extra fees and gas. And if we go up to $10, oh my God. And it's like an argument for these rich folks is, why don't you just get a new vehicle? Like they're pushing for electric. Get a new electric vehicle. It's like, okay, you're going to drop $50,000 on a new vehicle. How many of you, it's either going to be the same or worse. You're getting a less reliable vehicle, and you're paying the equivalent you would in gas with a 50,000 car. How much is that monthly payment with the insurance and with actually charging it? All that money you save in charging, and that's being sarcastic because you still have to pay the monthly bill on that. It's a mess. I don't think we're there. I'm not really a fan. So we'll leave it there. What do you think? What do you think about electric vehicles?
I don't like them. I never liked them.
Yeah,
You had it.
and I had one. Yeah. I got real world experience with electric vehicles. It's not good. If it takes a dump on you, you're just stuck. There's no going to the gas station to fill up a tank, like a small tank, and then bringing it back. It's just you're getting towed. And how much is that? Anyways, on a lighter note, a new Kirby game's coming out. I don't know if it's out already. I haven't really been the biggest of Kirby fans, outside of like Super Smash Brothers. That was my original main character. But boom, they're coming out with a special box for the new Switch OLED models, where it's like as if Kirby ate the box. I think this is cool. So I have maybe a reputation of keeping boxes longer than maybe I should have. I like to keep them until the warranty expires, and then I'll get rid of them, because I do eventually get rid of them. I just have yet to do it because I haven't had the time to. That's why I have all the boxes right now. But anyways, if you had one of these boxes, you might keep this thing forever. This is a collectible now. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Make your boxes cooler, and people will keep it, because this is boring. You can throw that away immediately. But this box, I'm keeping that forever. You don't think so? No, or at least for a way longer time than I would this. I would take care of this one.
Oh my God.
It's a cool piece just to have. Like some people put up in their game rooms, they have displays of characters and stuff. You can throw this in there. You don't think so? As a decorative item, you would think this is cool. Kirby ate your box. Oh, whoa. No. Let's move on. Oh yeah, also stuff like this. I thought this was interesting. Look at that. A Psyduck teapot is being produced in Japan. We need more stuff like this.
What?
This is cool. Yeah, you can brew your tea in a Psyduck teapot.
Okay.
That's it. I just wanted to show that we're not going into this any further than this, but this is cool. I remember my uncle got us something like this. It was for like dispensing milk, but it was a boob. You seen those?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, so we watched Batman. Let's give a quick review, shall we? Because I've had time to think about it. I'll let you go first. Well, what's up?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Okay. Was it the best Batman movie you think you've seen ever?
No.
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 No. Okay. So, what was it that you liked? What was it that you disliked? Can you go a little more in depth?
What did I like about? I like the kind of like the riddles behind it kind of thing.
Okay.
I felt like it was a little like, I mean, not interactive, but solving things before he did and stuff. Like I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
What I didn't like, there's specifically like one line. It was Catwoman?
Mm-hmm.
Was that what she was? Yeah.
Yeah.
When she said something about like the white folk like being in power and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like all those like things.
It had
like
the
those
woke moments.
Yeah, I did not like
Yeah.
those.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, to that point, outside of Alfred and Batman, those were the two only good white people. Everybody else was a
Yeah,
bad guy that
bad
was
white. Yeah.
Catwoman was like kind of black, like we don't know what she is. She's gender neutral. And then the police officer Gordon, he was black. The lady trying to save the ready for governor, whatever the hell, she was black. Like everybody that was good was black, or that Hispanic guy, right? At the end, that tells him what the tool was used to murder that guy. And also, if you're Batman, okay, so in the beginning, he's trying to solve the murder. Some guy got his head bashed in, right? The opponent running for governor, and that's how the movie starts. And there's a weapon there that they put in a bag, but Batman knows, he saw the weapon. And if you're Batman, you don't know what that thing is, the tool used to bash someone's head in. You're not going to look that up. Because at the ending, the police officer tells him what that was.
He didn't see it. He saw the imprint of the blood.
Oh, he didn't see the tool?
No, he said he saw the imprint of the blood there. Because the guy
gotcha.
I think the guy took the tool. The
Gotcha.
tool was found at the ending.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then that changes things. For some reason, I thought...
No, it was
For
a
some
blood
reason, I
stain.
thought he saw it.
It was a blood stain.
Okay, my bad. Okay, hey, retracting things now. But still, something about it was good. It was good. But it wasn't like, oh my God, you got to go out and see this movie.
No.
I liked the Batmobile. I thought it was pretty badass, that take on it. And I also liked the Penguin, the mobster vibe, the way they talk and stuff. It was cool. It was cool. Let me see. I think it had arguably one of the best portions of acting in that movie, where they told the origin story of Bruce Wayne without telling the story of Bruce Wayne, if that makes sense. Because the little kid saw his I think he found the father dead, right? And when Batman's leaving, he sees the kid, and they make eye contact. And there's a moment there where it's just silence. They're just Batman's just looking at the kid, and the kid's looking at him. And that was the acting that I thought was so good. Because in that moment, like, you know what happened to Bruce Wayne's parents, right? They were murdered in front of him, right? And it's like this kid and him have something in common now. I thought that was cool. Because I was replaying that origin story in my mind during that moment of silence. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. But I thought that was very well done. Other than that, Batman didn't solve the riddles. Alfred did. Like, everybody else solved the mystery for him. Even the tool, the cop told him what it was. He didn't actually solve anything in this movie. You get what I'm saying?
Really? I need to pay attention
Alfred
to
was
them
the one
again.
deciphering the riddle.
Yeah.
Remember?
The first one.
And then, well, what did Batman decipher? I don't remember him.
But yeah, that last one when he said something about, well, remember the fingerprint stuff? I mean, he didn't decipher a riddle there, but kind of. It was kind of.
Okay.
The
He had a lot of
thumbprint.
help. How about that?
Yeah, he had help.
He had a lot of help. Okay. It was aight. It was aight. Do you have to see this in theaters?
No.
No, definitely not. Let me see. Oh man, we should hurry up on this because it is time to go. You know what? We'll save it for another day. We'll leave it there for now, yeah? Because we got to get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you wanna let him go with?
Stay tuned. You guys are gonna find out what he gets today.
Oh my goodness. How are they gonna find out today? You're gonna
On the next episode,
on the
you're
next
gonna
episode.
want to talk about it.
Oh shit, like
You're
that.
gonna want to
You're very
talk.
confident in your giving abilities right now.
Have I not been good?
Yeah, you be good. Okay. Let's get out of hand. All right. Tell them bye, yeah?
Bye.
See ya.